several areas in UK January 21st, 2024, where the intense storm and heavy rain shocked everyone throughout the city. Almost the whole of the UK is under amber weather warnings for strong winds from Storm Isha. The Met Office said amber wind warnings will be enforced from 18 GMT on Sunday for all of the UK apart from London, parts of the southeast. Gusts of up to 80 miles per hour are expected, posing a risk to life. The Met Office said it was rare for all the UK to be under such an alert. BBC Weather said the disruption will continue into Monday. Two amber warnings will be in place from 18. One stretches across central, eastern and western England and all of Wales. The other covers all of Scotland, northern England and northern Ireland. The Republic of Ireland's Weather Service Met Éireann has issued a red warning, its highest for wind in the northwest of the country. It said Isha will bring severe and destructive gusts, particularly in coastal and exposed areas. Gusts of 50 to 60 miles per hour will be felt widely across the UK, with 70 to 80 miles per hour around some coasts. At Capel Curragh, Snowdonia, and wind gusts of 90 miles per hour were recorded on Sunday afternoon. Additionally, there are yellow warnings for rain that cover the whole of the UK, including London and parts of the southeast not subject to the amber wind alerts. Mr. Taylor added that the Storm Isha was a low-pressure weather system that brought heavy snowfall to the northeastern U.S. at the end of last week and has developed as it crossed the Atlantic. The Met Office said that there was a good chance of power cuts, which could affect mobile phone signal and affected areas. While roads and bridges are likely to be shut, rail and bus service could face delays and cancellation. It continued that there was a risk to life in coastal areas from large waves and debris being blown inland. As part of wider guidance, it has also warned people to minimize risk by staying away from windows with leads at homes. Rail companies including Avalanche, LNER, and TransPennine said the storm will affect their service and warned customers not to travel on Sunday. Southeastern has cancelled early Monday morning trains into and out of London to allow engineers to check for debris. ScotRail said it was ending service outside the central belt of Scotland on Sunday. Other rail lines are advising travelers to avoid traveling during the storm. British Airways has cancelled a number of flights and has apologized to customers for disruption. British Airways said, like other airlines, we have had to make schedule adjustments due to the adverse weather conditions across the UK and Europe caused by Storm Isha. Ferry companies meanwhile announced a series of cancellations. Irish ferries said sailing between Holyhead and Dublin and between Bamburgh and Roeselare were cancelled. The FDS meanwhile said Dover, Calais and Dunkirk service were operating with delays, and the service between Newcastle and Amsterdam was also likely to face delays. A spokesman for the Energy Networks Association said an amber warning brings an increased risk of damage to homes and vital infrastructure. The heaviest downpours may occur on Sunday as 30 mm until 50 mm could fall in many places. And there is potential for peaks of 80 mm until 100 mm over hills. The Met Office has said heavy rain could lead to flooding this week. As of 12 on Sunday, the Environment Agency had issued 8 flood warnings where flooding is expected in England, and 59 flood alerts where flooding is possible. After days of freezing temperatures and snow in some parts of the UK, higher temperatures are expected by the end of the weekend. The Met Office has warned it may not feel warmer due to high winds. Storm Isha follows Storm Hang, which hit the UK earlier this month. This causing flooding and disruption, and it's nicknamed storm since September.